Livestreamed, it is Phantom here, and welcome back to another show. It is Min hosting right now. Hello everybody. We're gonna have a chill day now. Chill stream now, since we had a little bit of a scream fest earlier today. We're gonna go to play Star Stables right after I read this message really quick, so give me 2 seconds. Hey, hi Hitsu. Hello. We're gonna be chilling and playing Star Stables today. It's been a while since I touched that game on stream, I think. But yeah, it has been a while since I touched that game on stream, I think. And we're just gonna chill. I'm not really gonna be playing the story or reading the story that much, since I really just play the game for the horses. Exciting. I'm just gonna be running around the city with my horse. It's fine. Also, I have to say, this art and rigging thing is kind of inaccurate because, you know, PayPal takes a little bit of the percentage out as fee, so I don't know how to fix that. But it's okay. No, it's fine. Whatever it wishes to do, I suppose. How are you today, Hitsu? Other than sending me that Uno reverse card, you know? Don't ever send me that again. At least I hope you don't. Don't do it. I beg of you. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I didn't completely set up, because I decided to take a nap. A short nap. And by short I mean it's a very short nap. It was only 5 minutes long. It's okay. It's just because I felt a little bit sleepy, so I decided to take a short nap. Other than that, I'm perfectly fine. Okay. We might as well jump straight into the game, right? Alright, here we go, here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's head into this and we'll go into it very calmly, very chill. Very exciting. I don't know about that one though. I'm just gonna be really calm today, I hope. And just feeling a little bit on the chill side right at this moment. Let me just adjust this. Let us have a good day. Of course, of course. Hang on a moment. Hang on, I'm just adjusting this really quick. Okay. I haven't used this overlay in a bit, so I think that's just a little off. Okay, this looks fine. We'll have a good day, don't worry about that, Hitsu. Okay, so we're just gonna do, you know, some quests here and there. We have some people on today, apparently. This is Chunky Fish, if you don't know. We're gonna do whatever quests we come across and just, you know, have a chill time. And, do whatever is required. I think I do need to go back to my home base and check out a couple things. And maybe check up on the horses that I have up there. I got the butt end of someone's horse over there. We're just gonna, you know, keep the vibes very nice and calm today. After this afternoon's fiasco. This afternoon was filled with screams, and now we're just filled with chills. Chill vibes, calm vibes, and nice, relaxing something. Oh, you know what I should do? Is I should put some music on. Oh my god. Dead by Daylight put a killer's guide an hour ago. I feel like the DVD did this as a meme. Cause I don't know. I guess I feel like they did it as a meme, since there's a lot of like toxic peeps around and other stuff. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Gaming music, royalty free music. Wow, da 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 da. Horse time. Yes, it's horse time. Let's play this playlist. We won't have it too loud. There we go. I don't know about this one though. Actually, yeah, why not? I don't mind. Okay. We'll just have whatever song playing in the background. I don't really mind. It's a chill day. Hang on. I'm just gonna lower the volume just to tad bit more. All the songs I'll be playing are gonna be from NCS, so non-copyright sound. They have the best music to play that's not copyrighted on any place. Oh, this person has a draft horse over there. I like doing chores, just taking pictures, it's fine. I also have a bunny. I don't know if you noticed that. I just want to go to my home base to put away this stuff over here. Look, look, look. I have a bunny. Look at my bunny. It's so cute. Okay, let's really quickly go to my home base. Oh, my rabbit's clipping through the floor. Okay. I'm sure, yeah, there we go. Came out the floor as soon as I moved. I don't know if you guys can hear the game okay. Is the game audio okay? Hopefully it is. Here are the rest of my horses. Oh, excuse me. What happened there? Okay. Pretty sure Ghost is at level 15. Yeah. Ghost is the starter horse, and then Chunk was put in here. So I'm just leveling her up. Level 11 on Cold. Angels is like levels. What level are you? 7. And then Opal is at level 15. Desiree, I'm not sure what level she is. She might be at level 1. We have Jute over here, level 8. And I think I've got one more over here. Yeah, got Koala. level 1. And then we have a new horse over here that was for free because of the anniversary. Shimmer. She's level 1 at the moment. Her eyes are so pretty. I like her eyes. Nice purple eyes. Let's just put some stuff away. Catch me on my promises. Generous. It's a cute game. It's a very nice, cozy game. This is the type of game I like to play just at my free time. Found myself in my regrets. A little stronger now. It says this is a quest item, but I don't know if I need it. I mean, sure, I'll put it in here. I think I can get rid of these as well. Hi Archie, welcome to the stream. We're just chilling. Oh Jesus. We were so chill just now. Thank you so much for the follow, Archie. Welcome to the show, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Just so you know, we're not usually this chill. It's just today we're having a chill time since we had like a really loud fiasco earlier today. Thank you so much for the follow though. I hope you enjoy yourself here. I'm just doing whatever I need to do here in this game. I haven't done much in terms of quests and stuff because I've just been doing some daily rides and just grooming chunky fish here. Let's do that. Chunky fish, yeah. The game really went for the pun. It said that, oh, you're gonna have the mer horse? Okay, call it chunky fish. It's fine. So, chunky fish was born. I didn't. I thought I picked up the poop, but okay. Apparently it registered that I picked up the poop, but it didn't show that I picked up the poop. That's fine. Can I ask in what server you are? I think it's called Cupcake Valley. I might be wrong though. I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. But it's in one of the EU servers. So if you're in NA, I'm afraid to say that we won't be able to play together, if that was your goal. I'm on the London server, well not the London server, the UK servers. In the EU. I'm in EE1, its name is Pancake Mountain. Nice. I don't think I've ever been on that server. I don't have a tendency to change servers. I just keep to the same one most of the time. Okay, let's see. We need sturdy rope, linen napkins, and brush. Sturdy rope, linen napkins, and a brush. Sturdy rope, linen napkins, and a brush. Sturdy rope. Sturdy rope, napkin, brush. Sturdy rope, napkin, brush. Sturdy rope, napkin, brush. Everyone, what the fuck? Sturdy rope, linen napkin, brush. Rope, brush, rope, brush, rope, brush, rope, brush. Why is it taking so long to make? No. Rope, 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 rope. Oh, what brush is there? I'm T-posing. I guess I'm T-posing. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I have a clone. It's okay, don't worry about it. If you don't understand me. But it's nice to see someone from that side of the world every now and then. But I'm afraid I don't think we can play together since you're in a different server and all that. What? Where is this? Oh, there's one there, one there. Where's the other one? I don't like that you can't zoom in. I shouldn't need these on. I don't need this on. Neither of those, I'm afraid. I'm on neither of those, sadly. You guys saw me take 3 quests, right? How come there's only 2? What? Oh, wrong one. Paddock in the back. Okay. Oh, there it is. Is it because they're in the same... Oh, it's a mistfall, that's why. Okay, that explains a lot. I'm on neither of those servers. I'm sorry. I'm on a different server. I'm in the London server called Cupcake Valley. As if I was in the same server as you. I'm sure you would have found me by now. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm pretty sure there are like tons of other servers around. Yeah, I don't think I'm in that server. No, it's okay, don't worry about it. I'm not really surprised. The crossplay is not very diverse since it only caters to region rather than correction, country to country rather than region to region. Because I play on the UK servers, and one of my other streamer friends plays on the Germany servers, and we can't play together since they're on those servers and not on my servers. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. It's just nothing too serious, so it's alright. Oops, made a bad turn there. But it's okay, because you can see me play SSO. Even if we can't be in game together. It's alright. I made a bad turn there. I could have beaten my high score, I feel like. It's a little bit poo-poo if you ask me. If I pip Chunky Fish's level, I'm gonna be so angry, because that means I have to come back here and that's not what I wanted to click. That means I have to come up here and no. I have to come back up here and swap horses. Nice, but... Wait, which way am I going? I'm going right over here, actually. Oh, I missed it. It was right there. It was right in front of me. There you go. There's one. Where are the rest? Okay, they're pretty far away. Okay. I'll just go down this road and go get them and come back. Oh. I don't really mind the timer on this one. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay. If it was one of the running ones where it actually matters about the time, then maybe I would actually care. But for this kind of task, I'm cool with just letting it do its thing. Of course, beating your best time is ideal, but I don't really mind as much with these ones. We're investing. Where is the thing? Oh, there it is. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I didn't realize that was all the way over here. Oh my god, this building, this fucking building. Okay. That's the last of it. Okay. Let's go find this other one. This other one's back here. Oh my god. Hi Soba, welcome to the stream. Having a chill session now. It's nice to see you here. Okay, where is it? It's over there. Ah! I missed it. The prompts didn't come up. E for the people, E for the people. So, Soba, how does it feel to finally be a chinchilla? Oh my god. What kind of game is this? This is called Star Stables. It's a horse game. For horse people. To ride on horses. It's an open world game. It's an MMO open world game. Where you ride horses and do random quests and care for your horse, etc, etc. Okay, back to our initial goal. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Feel pretty chinchilla if you catch my drift. Oh, that's great to hear. It's great to hear that you're fitting into the chinchilla vibe. Yeah, I guess I'll go this way. If you feel you're fitting into the chinchilla vibe, that's good. That just means you get into the character pretty good. I hope you guys have seen Soba's wonderful chinchilla form. It's actually kind of funny and cute at the same time. Honestly, I wasn't expecting you to actually do it, but you did, and I commend you for it. Like, holy heck. It's a beautiful chinchilla. Searching for a day. Oh my god, that one's horse just came running at me, Jesus. Okay, we'll do this one pretty quick, I think. Hopefully. Let's hope Chunky Fish can beat the high score. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. And with my new design comes a new purchase of a new laptop. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, excuse me. Wait, what? I thought that girl went past me already. What the fuck? Alright, I'll read your comment in a second, because apparently I can't really look away from this one. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that was horrible. Just furiously taps my keyboard just so that I can jump. Because other laptop is literally a gaming laptop. Is too gamer for college. That's too bad, Soba. But it's okay. You got a new laptop as a result, right? I think that's a plus. What? You just watched your siblings spray Madam Beans with a spray bottle? Okay. What? Okay, let's do this first. Let's chase some bunnies. Oh, you just gotta go with a Chromebook, but a decent one. Oh. Spray that bastard cat with because of her gremlin activities. Oh, her name's Madam Beans. I see. I got you. Got you. I didn't know that. I didn't realize her name was Madam Beans. She's a madam. I see. I assume you treat her like a madam then. I'm chasing bunnies. Oh, this song is not really suitable for a chill vibe. I mean, I'll let it play either way, but it's kind of a bit offbeat, but it's okay. Come here, bunny. No, you didn't tell me. No. Well, I know now. So it's no big deal. One more bun. Let's get the bun up here. There's two buns up here, damn. Gimme. There we go. Aw, it's a few seconds off. That's okay. Okay. I guess I'll get these tulip buds to wherever I need to go. That's not too far away. I hope. No, it's not. If I follow the path, it's fine. Let's change the song. It's really not. It's not. We're just chilling today. Calm down. We're just chilling today. Oh, this is better. This is a lot better. I think... Which one's on the way? This one's on the way. So we'll do this one. right? This one's on the way? Yeah, we got a few that's on the way. Oh, look at these pretty ones here. Look at these pretty ones here. I want this one, but I have no money. And then you get the draft horses from over here. I think they're draft horses, right? No, it's a Percheron. I thought they were draft horses. All I gotta tell you is like they got big butts. Some of the horses in this game really got thick butts. You should see Opals. Let's crash into this man. No, I'm joking. Alright, it's been a while since I did this track. Let's see how well I remember it. Your apologies accepted. It's okay. It's okay, Hitsu. See how many of these jumps I mess up. Come on, chunky fish. You see, in real life, if we turn that corner like that, we'd so make our horse slip and fall, and we'd also be squished in the process. Oh. We'd also be squished in the process. I like to put what I put in real life in games in practice. So the way I ride IRL would be the way I ride in-game, unless it's like really unnecessary. So sometimes I'll cut corners if I need to. Oh, one of the things I don't do is barrel racing. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know about barrel racing. Barrel racing. Barrel racing. Oh, it's 2 seconds off. Okay, come on. No, it's just 2 seconds off. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the Vineyard. So up this way. And the Vineyard's got like quite a few dailies that I can do. Other than the quest that I'm about to finish up there. So we'll go this way. We'll go from bridge side. Because there's 2 ways in. We could go in from the back or the front, and I think I'll go in from the front. Look at those hot air balloons in the distance. They've upgraded a few things since I last played, which is pretty cool. Also, Halloween events coming out soon, I think. Yee. Oh, I ran into that one. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hello? Do you need me to do something, lady? Oh, okay. I guess I just picked the grapes. This person's just left their horse here. So what this person's done is they've gone into wild horse mode. So their horse looks like a wild horse. Either that or that's an MVP horse. There's 2, so I think it is MVP horses. Cause you can go into like wild horse mode, which is let me just do that really quick. You can go into wild horse mode, and you're invisible. Okay, take your time. Mute club invites, mute this, mute this, mute this, mute this. I don't really care. Yeah, hide that. I don't need it. Hide this. Sure. Oops. I kind of need the interface. Okay. And that we're Gucci. So I shouldn't be interrupted by anybody sending me invites or anything. Honestly, I had to clear out my friend list because it was just full of people I didn't really know. Because I'm not in this game very often, so it's just kind of weird to have these random people as friends. It's the same with Steam and Apex and such. I just had to say bye-bye to people who added me as a friend in the game because I didn't really talk to them. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I have to go check the soil. Which is behind me, I'm going in the wrong direction. And I'm restricting myself from adding random people as friends. That's why when me and Hitsu was playing Apex the other... Oh, was it yesterday? It was yesterday. When we were playing Apex yesterday, I was like... I kinda don't wanna... Ah, I missed it. I know, that's how we became friends. No, we became friends because you were in Flo's server. Was it Flo's server? I can't remember. Also Wims, yeah. So yeah, there were other reasons we were friends. Also Kiwi, yeah, Kiwi. Exactly, see? God, and you call yourself a random. Jesus, Hitsu. Oh my god! Oh my god, I almost crashed into that wall. Hold tight, hold tight. Collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Oh yeah, the manor got an upgrade as well, I think. Yeah, this place got an upgrade. It looks a bit different than I last remember. All because of you. Paint the skies. It's a runaway horse. Gotta take it back. Gotta take it back into its stall. There we go, one down. Of you, dripping lights, paint this. I wonder if I can take these two together. If I can, that'd be great. Then I don't have to come all the way back up here. Yeah, it's okay, just wait over there. I'll be right back. Let me just get this one too. These horses really be brisk walking. I like this song. This song's nice. Where's the other horse? Where's the other horse? Did he stop? Yeah, he stopped. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, go, both of you. Move. Why are you clipping through the car? Go, 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 go. I'm so good at leading horses back to their stalls. It's really no big deal. There you go. I do believe that's all of them, yeah. That's one down. I gotta go check on some other stuff. I don't know where these things are, but I guess we'll find out. Oh. Right. Jeez, got a plumbing issue. Damn. I remember when I first recorded recorded this game, it was this exact same quest that I was doing. And I was just repairing the plumbing. It's so sad. I am here with my bag of tools to fix the plumbing. Voila! One more down. Another one to go. And it's right there! Oh my god! Doop. Okay, this last one's actually at the bottom. So I'm gonna have to find my way down there. Let's go back up here and give her back her little suitcase thing. Got some recycling stuff. Here you go. And then we have to go to the bottom to get those leaves. It's okay, I know my way down. I won't get too lost. Hopefully. I hope I'm going the right way is the thing. It looked like what they wanted me to do was down at the bottom. So I can only assume that I'm going in the right direction. Oh yeah, they have new like American paints over there. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get one of the American paints at some point when I get enough SC star coins. America. America! Yeah, I was right. The leaves are down here. I do believe I have to get off. Yeah, I have to get off. So let's put Chunky over here. Bunny's gonna follow me, so I won't be alone. I only need to do 4 of these, so it's okay. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. See? Didn't take that long at all. Oh my god, Chunky Fish, what happened to you? You changed color! I'm joking. Oh, there was a bottle there. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Come on. There's no way I missed that. Thank you. There's another bottle over here. And there's a puppo there as well. I missed it. And I'm not too bothered with the championship at the moment. Here are the paints. They're the American paints. Yeah, I know I got this. This is the one I'm gonna get. These are the only horses where their design is not symmetrical. Like all the horses, their designs are all like symmetrical. So the patterns on both sides of the horses they have a tendency to be the same. But those horses, the American paints, are the only ones, I think, excuse me, as far as I know at least, that have non-symmetrical design. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just a lot easier to like refine and everything for the game if everything was symmetrical, but the paints are the only ones that have a non-symmetrical design. Oh, hydrate? Thank you, Seraph. I'll do it in just a moment. Also, welcome to the show, Seraph. Nice to see you here. Let me just go get my bottle. This bottle. Thank you, thank you. Also, Hitsu, you remember the kuya I was having yesterday? Oh, you're a good person too. Yeah, apparently I was supposed to finish them all yesterday, and yeah. I ate some today instead of all of them yesterday, because I only ate the 2. Yeah, I was supposed to eat them all yesterday because they're not in the fridge. It did start to like have a very sour smell, but it hadn't gone bad yet, so I was still Gucci. But if I waited a few hours longer before I ate them, I think I would definitely have food poisoning right now. Oh, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Okay. Noted, don't gallop through there. I still cantered, wow. Yeah, food poisoning's not fun. I actually got it not too long ago when I was still in doing my college course, which was the uni course. But while I was doing that, I had fried rice that apparently had gone bad. So, and I had food poisoning. So that was fun. I had to I went to the bathroom like a few hours after I ate the fried rice and proceeded to spit out my innards. It was not fun. I was not feeling great. Honestly, that was the first time in a long time that I've vomited. I don't usually get sick because I have a really strong immune system. But when I do get sick, it's probably really, really fucking bad. And food poisoning is just one of them, I guess. What does no? I like the song, but it's not going with the vibe. I'm sorry. Nope. Food poisoning's not fun, but I know like the telltale signs of food poisoning, so I'm actually doing okay anyways, so we're Gucci. It was actually kind of funny when I told my lecturer I think I have food poison. I think I'm a little bit ill. Can I go home early? My parents are gonna come get me. And she took a step back because You know, at that time, COVID was still like it still is, but it was like it's a little bit toned down than it is now, but it was still like pretty bad. And she took a couple steps back because I said, "I think I'm sick. Do you mind if I went home?" And it was just the funniest thing to see my lecturer just take a step back because I went to the bathroom and vomited. It was kind of amusing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I want to come here. Gonna put Chunky here. I'm not allowed to do some of these tasks on the horseback, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Can I please? Can I please? Is this the wrong tool? No, it's the right tool. I have a steaming pile of shit in my inventory. I think it's fertilizer. Hello? Thank you. I accidentally gave myself food. How do you get yourself 5 food poisoning in 1 year? What the fuck? How on earth? Yeah, it's poo-poo time, poo-poo time. I kind of wish you could, like, sort of call your horse over so that you don't have to run back to it. But she's okay where she is, I suppose. Yeah, come on, let's go, Chunky. I mean, that's fair, but at least, like, smell your food or something before you eat it. Oh, wait. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I mean, I guess. I don't really get ill that often, so I can't say that I have a weak immune system myself. Where's all the weed? The fuck? You said there was weed up here, woman. Where? Oh, on the plants, on the plants, on the plants. Okay, okay, gotcha. Oh my god! I feel like it shouldn't really matter. I think it does matter. It really did matter which one I used. What the fuck? That's some bullshit right there. They're the same tool. They're the same tool. Same thing we're doing. They're like, nah. Okay, where's this other pot? I only need 2 more. I got snip snips. Come on, snip snip, snip snip your ass. Oh, yep. Crash into that wall. There should be one. I'm not gonna bother looking for this one. Let's go look for a different one. Oh, there's a bottle on the table. Someone left me a Prezi after I left. Okay, this one. And then we go back. Because we finished it. At least the camera controls for this one is a bit better. Like, I can't move my mouse for the camera. I mean, I can. But for a game like this, it kind of works. That the camera moves with the head of the horse. Going in the wrong direction. The thing I don't like is that on the map, I don't think there's a way you can zoom in. I don't think there's a legitimate way that you can zoom into a specific place. Oh my god, I'm galloping. Because I've looked at the map plenty of times and I've never been able to zoom in. Hey. Awesome. Okay, so we need to go do our other stuff first. I'll only allow myself to stop for the ribbons. So these ones. Like if it's on the way. Minds of us. There's like 3 to do up here, I think. Oh, this one's good fun. You guys are gonna freaking love this one. This one's absolute joy. Oh my god, I already messed up. Speed? Yeah, it's just... Oh my god, this is the worst agility course ever. Oh, I knocked that over. I feel like this course is less about speed, more about precision. Oh my fucking god. Are you serious? I completely forgot that that's the thing that you must do on this course. Huh. I rung that bell. Bell Pog? Yeah, Bell Pog. Oh my god, I fucking hate this course. And there's a second one that's worse. Oh my god. What the hell is that? It's not a bad course, it's just that I don't like it. Yeah, I flew. Legit was like, hey, yeah, okay, bye. Okay. Jesus, look at this. Look at this. Bell. Oops, I jumped too late for that. Oh, this chick is struggling too. This chick is struggling too. This is actually kind of fun. Oh, she's also just starting this one. I'm gonna try and not stop as much as possible, so I'm trying to make as little mistakes as possible. I think I actually had to start again. Maybe. I don't know. Yeet. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. A fucking gate so slow at fucking opening, bitch ass motherfucker. I fucking hate this course. Alright, I'm done. I'm fucking getting out of here. I'd rather do the cross-country course. Oh my god. I'd rather do the cross-country the cross country course is more chill than that agility course. Oh my god. Yeah, let's do this one. Bing. I win forever. Oh my god, you'll believe this. It's actually not the greatest thing in the world, because if I did championships, like there's one happening every hour, sort of, like during the daytime, it happens every hour. And when I do those, most of the times I don't even get into the top 3. I've only gotten into the top 3 every now and then. If Chunky pips and hits level 15, I'll head back to Valedale and show you guys how many ribbons I have, but it's really not that many. Turn here. Hola. Oh my god. Can we get to this at the end of the road? But there have been a few updates to the game. I don't think the Halloween stuff is out yet. I might just check that. Let's just check that really quick. Yeah, it's not out yet. I'm gonna check what that is actually. I don't know what that is. After I make my deliveries, I think I'll go check what those are. Okay. Boing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah. Hit that wall. Look at my bunny. Look at my button bun. So cute. I feel like I'm gonna be yawning a little bit because I did take a nap before I started, which I feel like was a dumb idea, but not like I napped for very long, but still. It's like a 10-minute nap. I like looked at the time and was like, yeah, sure, this is a great time for a nap. Hi Ty, welcome to the show. You tried to the nap and fail? It's okay, don't worry about it. Maybe next time you'll be able to nap. Just, you know, close your eyes and listen to a lullaby. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Listen to a lullaby that'll lull you to sleep. My feet are cold again. This grip. Ah, we're 2 seconds off. Oh no, we're 2 seconds off our bet score. I'm sad. But it's okay, Ty. You'll be able to take a nap, maybe even have a good sleep, you know? It's all with time and, you know, sleepiness and tiredness. If you're tired enough, you'll be able to nap more easily, yeah. Just hire Ying to knock you out easy peasy. I suppose you could hire her for that, but I won't say that she wouldn't just straight up kill you because that's what she's usually paid for. She'd question why why you would pay her to kill, like, yourself, because it'd be basically like committing suicide, right? Wouldn't knocking somebody out be easier? Nah, she just straight up killed them. It's actually a lot easier than knocking them out. Especially when you need the job done quickly. She'll just, you know, go for the kill. It's just the way she works. I mean, we like Trickster, so I don't know if that gives you any confidence. I don't know if you noticed how much we were simping for the Trickster earlier today. Am I going the right way? Probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the bridge. I may have to go on this dirt path right here. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. I was looking somewhere else. I used this dirt path here. Yeah, this one here. Oh, flower. It's a herb. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know, Ying is more like she would want to just get the job done quickly. And most of the time the clients are always like, do whatever is necessary to get the job done. So most of the time if it's really too much of a hassle, she will just kill whoever's in the way. Most of the time she will just go for the sneak approach, but if there's anyone in the way, she will just, you know, kill them, keep them quiet. Keeps up with the stealth, you know? Because if they're quiet, then no one knows that she's there. Look at the bright lights, bright show, let's go. Go, 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 go. Whee! This is such an unnecessary jump, but I did it anyways. Okay, hang on, I'll be right back. I need the bathroom, so just give me a couple seconds while I go and do that. I'll be right back. I promise. Just listen to the music and chill, I suppose. Ah, this song. Okay. Sorry, I didn't put you guys on the BRB screen because I've not really gone long enough when it comes to a toilet break to warrant me putting the BRB screen on. Okay, let's go to this first one. Should be just across the bridge here. Stars aren't even there. I'm still gonna keep my volume relatively low to keep with the chill vibe, but I think I'll just put it up a notch, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever, but I hope it does. Here we go, here's the mailbox. Yes. I don't need to spend the night here. I don't wanna. Okay, where's this flower? Oh, it's up here, it's up here. It's moss. Hang on, just really quick, where's the next one? Okay, it's all the way over there. Okay. It's fine. It's all the way in the distance. We'll just run. I mean, I know that I can use the tractor, but for this kind of game where you don't necessarily need to look at a loading screen all the time, and the loading is not even that fast like in Genshin where the loading's like pretty quick, I'd rather just run to it. Excuse me. It just means that I can enjoy the scenery as well. Excuse me. More moss. I feel like I have an abundance of moss. Laugh at me. Look at this sky. It's so pretty. Oh, wait, what? How did I miss that jump? What? To me. There's the pretty horse. Look at her. She just trots around. She doesn't really bother with anybody else. She just trots around. Bye bye. She goes, yeah. She goes, ah! Oh my gosh. Why is it so foggy? Oh, it was foggy. Holy crap. What was that? That was interesting. I've never had that happen before. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I just have to skip the big town and just go straight for the village. So I skip the town over there. I can do this one down here while I'm at it. Hello. Alright, we can do this one. I haven't done a lot of these races in a while because I've been sticking to one area when I log in and then log back out. I've been sticking to just one area. Oh, there's a ferry there as well. Oh, excuse me. What's this? What's this? What's this? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, it's jute. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Well, that was fun. Oops. Yeah, you can't swim with your horses apparently, even though Chunky Fish is a mer horse, which could legit be swimming any time of day. Apparently I can't go in the water. Oh, I used to play this song all the time when I wanted to speedrun through the running. So I just play this song. I think it's Oblivion? I think, yeah. It's probably Oblivion. You just wanna watch me fall. See you at the call. Oh, I saw it all, yeah, it all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do an animation meme with this song. It's the Oblivion animation meme. Obviously not an original. But it'll be fun to make some of these animation memes, I think. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Into oblivion. Some of the horses here I think are Gen 2, so I'm not gonna be getting these horses here. Because these are the Gen 2 Arabians, and I want to get the Gen 3 horses rather than the Gen 2 and Gen 1 horses. My lips are chapped. Okay. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion. We're going in. Can't fall asleep when you get it together. Oh, fuck. So redundant. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. This just brings back memes. This one is kind of aggravating because it's in areas, like certain areas I have to slow right down to run through. Otherwise I'm gonna crash into things, so I'm not gonna be able to get through. Whee! Okay. We're probably not more than just a few seconds off on that one. Child. We'll do the daily first and then we'll do the other one. Oh my god, here we go, here we go. Whoa! Look at that jump. Whee! Whee! Look at these jumps. Look at how high these jumps are. Damn. That's the first time I did that without crashing into anything. No, not this one. Yeah, this one will do. Be like so happy. Let's find this herb real quick. Gotta get some herbs. There we go. Child. Hi. You're standing directly underneath my horse. Do you realize that? Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god, what is this? I already don't like it. What is this? What? I was supposed to... That is so stupid. This is so dumb. What is this? This is the new course that everyone's been talking about. Really? But it's so convoluted. What? I don't understand. So much for my chill vibes, bro. This has got me flabbergasted. Oh my god. That was some ridiculous bullshit. Damn. And I have to do it again too, because it counts as a daily now. We'll canter at first, and then we'll gallop whenever there's a long one. God damn. Everyone is so hyped for it. And I'm just here like, what is this? Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, I almost missed it. Oh my god, I crashed into that fence. Are you kidding me? I crashed into that fence. Crashed into a fence. Oh, how tragic my life has become that I crashed into a fence. Oh, short jump, short jump. Oops. My bad. Tell me what it is. That's it. Chunky's almost there. She's almost leveled up. And then we can go back to Valedale and swap horses. Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Pumpkins. Oh, shit. I forgot that some of these pumpkins are feasible. Where is this mailbox thing? Oh, it's over there. I went in the wrong direction. We'll do this daily over here. Sure, why not? We're already here. We might as well. Hello. I've come to do a daily. Let's do it. Run, baby, run. Gallop like no tomorrow. Oh my god. Did you see that? She Michael Myers her way through town. She's like, hey. Just suddenly appears out of nowhere. I will take the, what is it? I'll take the, trailer to Mistfall, because I honestly forgot my way to that area, so I'll be taking the tractor to that area, but, I'll try to ride my way out if I can remember how to get out. Love the touch, but never love the feeling. Oh my god. This is a horror game. Holy shit, did you hear those noises? The fuck was that? Oh my god. There was no way I didn't... the corner... The corner fucked me over. Look at these horses down here in the paddock. Hey... There was a baby! I didn't see the baby before. No, 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 no. We're gonna go see that baby. It's on the way, so we can go check out the baby. Hang on, are there any more dailies? Yeah, there's some other dailies spewed about. Let's go see the baby. Oh yeah, there's this is Opal's breed. She is a wonderful Frisian, Jorvik Frisian, if you are so inclined. These are some of the other Gen 3 horses, I think. I can tell by the way they look if they're Gen 3 or not, because they tend to look smoother, but I think this is Gen 2. Like, in between Gen 2 Gen 3. I might be wrong though, and this is actually Gen 3 horse. I have to like look up the database to see what's what gen's what. Let's see the baby. Look at her. She's so cute. It's a Gen 1 baby, but it's still adorable. Look at it. It's an adorable little one. Other horses look so proportionally weird when it comes to like their babies. Because foals have like really lanky legs, as opposed to like regular horses where they have like, well, regular sized legs in proportion to their body. Okay, I have to find a tractor and make my way to Mistfall. Oh, there's one here. There's a tractor right here. There's a trailer right here, not tractor. Alright, fish. Let's get you in there. Mistfall. Doesn't help. Dundle. Dundle? Yes, Dundle. I heard the doorbell ring. I hope someone else is already gonna get it. Hello. I've come to deliver a package. I don't know where this package belongs, but I've come to deliver a package. And I've also come to see some horses. I'm pretty sure this one is Gen 3? Question mark? Nope. That's a nope. I don't know. I have to really check on that database to see which ones are the ones I need to get. Some of these horses do look fine. But I do like the animation and stuff for the Gen 3 horses, so that's why I have a tendency to go towards those ones. Where is... wait. Mistfall. This is Mistfall, right? Yeah. But where is it? It doesn't show the drop-off. Where's the drop-off point? I guess I'll just go around town and find the drop-off. Oh my god, hang on a minute. So let's change the song really quick. Wait, didn't we just listen to the song? What the fuck? They really do be out here being really stupid. I like this song. Turn to the sea, to the moon. This is definitely here somewhere. You came into my life, another season, just like another season. I guess it's not here, wherever it is. Are there foxes here? Oh my god, can we get foxes here? We can get foxes here. Oh my god. We can get foxes here. I'm gonna get fox. I want a fox. I love my bun buns, don't get me wrong. My bun bun is adorable, and so is my penguin and the balloon I had, but I want a fox now. I guess since I can't find the thing, I'll just, you're the... Oh. Oh my god, I have to dismount for this? What the fuck? That's my rabbit. Oh, there you go. I was like, bro. Am I giving away my rabbit? Okay. Wonderful. I'm gonna put this down here. And I'm gonna put this down here as well. Because I don't know where else to put them, so I don't know why you're all the way over there, Chunky. Let's go, Chunky. We have fox deliveries to do, apparently. Okay. There's more? Okay. Oh, now I can buy foxes from her. Oh, aren't they cute? I'm not actually going to, because if I buy a fox, I'd be spending. You're glad you got to meet me? Oh, I'm so glad I got to meet you too, Sarah. It was a very big pleasure to meet you. Hi, Lynx. Welcome to the show. Is Ozzy still going? We're just having a chill stream right now, so I swear to God, if I'm going in the wrong direction. Get me out of here. Yeah, I believe so. I'm doing some Genshin catch-up. Wonderful stuff. We like doing Genshin catch-ups. I haven't done a Genshin stream in a bit. Purely because, you know, roulette and all that. I'm surprised I remember half of the buttons that I'm pressing right now. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? I kind of feel bad because I'm just racing against a blind person, basically. Oh, they got one signature. Okay, I feel less bad now. That's because I'm also distracted. I'm farming. I'm farming for things. Let's go down here. Yep, there they are. Give me your signature. Give me your signature. I'm not asking, I'm demanding. Give me your fucking signature. Oh my god. Chunky. I don't ask for signatures, I demand them. From the invisible people that people cannot see. That only I can see because of their sparkling orange lights. I don't really read these anymore. Like, I used to read them, like, for a short while when I first started streaming this on here. But then now I kind of just went over the storyline without reading, so I can't really be bothered anymore. But I kind of get, like, the rough gist of things anyways, so it's okay. Am I racing now? What? What am I doing? Oh my god. Wait, what am I doing? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. There are cars blocking my way. Oh my god. Bitch. Honk your face. You're coming towards a galloping horse, you little shit. There's another one. Honk. Yeah, thought so. Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Ba-da-da-da-do. Where are we going? I have no idea where we're going. You won't do it, just sit there honking your little... I know, right? You won't do it, you just sit there and honk, you little bitch. Oh. Okay, I see where I'm supposed to go. I just have to turn my horse a little bit. Bye! Wave goodbye, everybody. Okay. She's gone now. And we watch as she heads back over, and then we have to go back to... Look at the clouds. They're green. Is this like a horse racing MMO? Sort of. It's more like a horse adventure MMO than a horse racing MMO. Cause not that racing is just like one of the things you do to level up your horse for competitions that are racing based. But it's more like an adventure MMO than it is racing. Yeah. There's a bit of like magic involved, but we don't actually use the magic until the quests actually require it, so... I'm going in the wrong direction, I know it. Give me that recycling, bitch! I get money for it, so... Might as well grab some on the way. Oh, hello. Could you tell me where this person who needs a paintbrush is located? Welcome back, Soba. What? Yeah, I don't really, don't really read these. Yes, the chinchilla has invaded. Oh my god, the chinchilla has invaded. Okay. What choice should I do? Yeah, hey. Hey, Hitsu, you still there? I know, it was so cool. I liked the artwork. Hello? Hitsu, you still, yeah, you're still here. Could you pick 1 to 3? Pick a random number from 1 to 3. 1? Okay. This time you got to see the option, so you can't come at me and be like, oh. Okay, next person. Sarah, pick a random number from 1 to 3. 2? Okay. Soba? Soba, your turn. Pick a random number from 1 to 3. I'm adding sound dono bits. You're playing Phasma tonight? Ah. Well then. I would say I would do it, but I have no money. No free ponies. I didn't even read what it said. I just let you guys pick. I hope you didn't screw me over. Good luck playing Phasmo tonight. I'm sure you'll do great. Are you playing by yourself? Your friends? Okay. Let's collect some of these things. Ginger. 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 Hehe, gotcha. Well, good luck to you. May you find what the ghosts haunts you. Maybe it's me. I know, you said. It's okay, it's okay. What do you mean then help? You're already with friends, what do you mean help? What do you want me to do? I can't really do anything. I mean, I don't know if I could do that, but sure, I could try. Just manifest. Descending. Oh my god, Sarah, you have an obsession with my other persona. Assassins are cool. I mean, of course they are. You're more used to her? I suppose that's fine then. It's understandable. It's okay. I understand. I didn't know you had an alter personality. That's pretty dope. I have two. I actually have a few, but two main ones that I use for streaming. This one's for like the chill streams, and then Obviously Ying, which you guys are more used to, are for every other stream. But for chill games like these, I use this persona instead. And she's a more literal representation of myself. Boing. I actually have 5. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a persona. I have 5 personas. I love vibing with you. I wasn't trying to be rude. No, it didn't come off as rude. I'm just pulling your leg. It's okay. Yeah, that's why I say I'm a persona VTuber. So I have 2 personas that I VTube with. And I actually have 5 separate personas. But yeah, you don't really see much of the others. Why was the water green? Did you guys see that? Why was the water green? I guess I gotta get off. I'm just pulling your leg, Seraph. Don't worry about it. They're putting chemicals in the water. I would not be surprised. There were like some thugs here last time I was here that were just like putting shit in the water. Oh, it's here. What the fuck? There's only Persona, not allowed, and that is Mara? Huh? What else would end up with a seahorse pony? Oh my god. Gonna drug him up. Damn. It's a mer pony. It's a mer horse. It's magic. Oh, I'm racing now. Okay. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Alright, alright, alright. No. I have not. I can't say that I have. I am the faster rider, bitch. Get out of my way. I can look it up in a second, but I can't say that I've seen it. Don't do it? Okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that this way was the way to go. Oh my god. This game really screwed me over like that. Yeah, start over, start over. Damn. TOS, don't worry about it. What? What do you mean TOS? I'm not gonna show a picture unless you're talking about a song. I'm gonna look it up. You guys can't stop me. Innocent? Who are you calling innocent? I'm the last person you should be calling innocent. The fuck? I'm not gonna show everybody. I'm just gonna look at it offhand. You guys are not gonna see. Okay, so let's go look this up really quick. Was it Mara Persona? Oh, I remember. I have seen it. I looked it up once before. I've looked it up once before. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I know what it is. It just didn't register in my head because, yeah. It's fine, I'm not gonna show it. I don't understand it is a high level persona, let alone a persona in general. I mean, I kind of get it. I mean, if a person's persona is based off of lust and they really like penis, then yeah, I can see it. I can totally see it. Voice lines. Okay. Okay. Oh god. What? The face? The faces? What's wrong with the faces? Are you talking about the characters' faces? On my book thing? Oh, right. Yeah, they're kind of, I mean, the book, I think the journal hasn't really been updated, but none of the characters... I just saw a guide with the beard's face, and I was like, oh lord. Oh! I call him Mr. Hoboman. What's his name? He's the hermit. I'm going the wrong way. Oh lord, he coming. What? You want to see the hobo man in this game? I can go get the hobo man. I can go and go see the hobo man in a minute once I've done all the quests in this area. Shoop. I get a pouch for this? Oh, hell yeah. I don't really need it, but hell yeah. Hell yeah for free equipment. Oh, there's a piece of recycling down there. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I can't go through that? Okay. There's a seagull on top of there. Think about a stance. Why do they... wait, what? Why did they do this? Oh, wait, when I can't get through? Oh, a camera. Chick. It's a non-moving rabbit. There's a new DLC for RPG Maker. Oh, interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't really play RPG Maker, but okay. Animated magical shop asset in the Schoolgirl pack. Oh. I see, I see. Give me the free pouch, woman. Oops. It doesn't even look that great. Twilight Night is closing in. Okay. Oh yeah, that just means that it's like nightfall. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, it's good to learn new things, you know? Yeah, learn with experience. Keep doing as you do, and learn from any mistakes you make. It's the only way to go. Froggos! Gotta take a picture of some frogs. Are there any frogs here? Yeah. I need 3? Oh my god. Well, I can't wait. There's a frog. There's a bunny butt. There's an extra bun butt there. I look forward to your game, Sarah. I wish you luck on making it. There's a frog there. There's a frog there. There's a frog there. Come here, froggo. No, 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 no. Come here, frog. There's no frog here. What the fuck? That was a great photo of an invisible frog. It was an invisible frog. Oh, it's my pet. It's my pet. So watch this, watch this. Okay, ready? So I can have it sitting in the pouch, or I can have it following me. It's jumping into my pouch, which is a bit dusty, I'm afraid. Oh, my dusty pouch. Oh, shit. I just need to clean it out a bit, it's okay. Yeah, it's an invisible frog. It's an invisible frog. Go over here. Camera out and ready. That tree. Tree fell down. There should be one up here, really. Boop. Where is it? There it is, there it is. Don't run away, don't run away. Boop. Chick chick. Great stuff. I got a squirrel. Just so you know, that's what the squirrels look like in this world. If that wasn't evident enough already. Another squirrel. Chick. Alright, so we need one more. There should be a couple up here. We can take one. Oh, there's one right here. And it's another one. It's another invisible one. It's an invisible squirrel. Oops. I need to stop hitting that O button. Oh my god. I didn't even realize there was a jump right there. Oh my god, Soba! Soba! Soba, no! Oh my god, Soba. All credits to Aura. Aura, why did you give him this idea? Oh my god. Beloved enemy, thank you so much for the raid. I'm gonna give you a shout out really quick. Holy crap. Beloved. There you go. Oh, you're playing Black for Blood. Now you're over here watching me play horse games. Hello, raiders. Hello, hello, hello. We be raiding, hell yeah. Welcome, my name is Phantom. I am a Persona VTuber. The persona currently hosting this stream is Min. I'm an artist, voice actor, and content creator. Do variety streaming here on Twitch. Currently playing some Star Stables while we chill here. I also post other content on YouTube. Welcome to the show, everybody, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, beloved. How was your stream? How was Back for Blood? I'm actually done in this area, so I have to go back. How was Back for Blood? Was it any good? Also, welcome to the show, Valley, and also welcome, Aura. Came to wind down? We're playing a horse games? Yeah, we're playing an adventure horse game. It was fun. Ah, that's good to hear, that's good to hear. We're just chilling right now, so not doing anything too intensive like earlier today. I'm just going around Jorvik, you know, hoping to find my purpose in the world. I never mind some horsing around. Heck yeah. I don't mind some horsing around either. Hang on, where am I going? I guess I'll go here. That'll be my key location to go to. Where's the light? I can't see it just yet. There's usually a beam of light. Not the puns? Oh, but we love puns here. We love puns here. Soba just did one. Soba, why don't you tell your pun again? I'll drink some water really quick. I can let Chunky run for a little while. My last pun flew over my head. Your last pun flew over my head? They were focusing on slaughtering all their enemies at the time. Wait, no, I didn't see a pun. Wait, what? I missed a pun? Did I miss a pun? I didn't see a pun. Oh! Oh yeah, some puns do fly right over my head. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit sick. Ah, there's the beam of light. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick sometimes, so some things are just gonna fly over my head. Don't get such a high horse, you like. Damn. You're getting called out. Oh, I got stuck on a mushroom. Itsu was hunting the birds, so I accuse him of animal cruelty. Oh, I get it now, Cruelty. Yeah, I gotcha. No, because you were looking for the albino bird. The crow? Yeah. I'm not gonna call it an albino bird. Okay, I'm not gonna call it an albino crow because it technically isn't. Albino crows have blue eyes. So I'm gonna call it an albino burb. Alright, we're here, so we can turn that off. Give me this. I'm cleaning up the streets. You guys are nasty, leaving your recycling everywhere. Okay. You ate it? Oh my god, you ate it. He ate the burb. I almost knocked over the barrel just then. Min, should I have another Dr. Pepper or should I switch over to Mountain Dew? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Dr. Pepper, so I'll always go for Mountain Dew. Because that's like that's something I'm more familiar with. Oh my god. I fucking knew it. Bitch. I don't like this one. This is my least favorite one. Because it's such a pain in the ass. Sometimes you can do it right, sometimes it's just a little bit of a pain. It's a... It's a bit of a pain. It's a bit of a pain. It's just a little bit of a pain. What the fuck? Why'd you take so long to get over that jump? Chunky! Oh my god, oh my god. Don't worry, below, they will not be stale. Oh my god. This has gotta be the best one yet. I accidentally changed my mouse settings. I felt my button click and I had to check it. And I was right. I ran into that barrel. I'm gonna run into it again. Yep, there we go. I don't know how many times I can make a mistake because I haven't been to these ones in a while. Bing! Alright. We have to do them one more time. This person. Okay, we have to do them one more time. Oh my god, are you serious? I can't do that last one. I can never do like, there's always like that one, it's a glitch in the game that I wish they kind of fix, where there's always just that one race in this particular area that you can't do when you're doing like the opponent one. It's a bit annoying. Okay, here we go, I'm sure to fail. Run, run Chunky, run. This is better. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. That was so much better. Okay, here we go. This one's actually kind of easy to outrun them. Sort of. If I don't make a mistake, I'm actually perfectly fine. Ah! Mitten. As soon as I said it. Gamer horse rider? Eee. Jump here. Oh. Crash in. Just let me crash into everything. What the fuck? Okay. That was interesting. That was very interesting. Sheep. Nobody saw that. I don't even know what that was. Jesus. Sheep, you called? Ah. Hitsu. Hi. Yay, okay. This is gonna be so annoying. They're not gonna let me do this one. Like, they'll let me do every other one but this one. Okay, let's see. Where's my next stop? Pretty sure it's up the mountain, right? Yeah. I just have to follow the trail up. Hello, little sheep. Oh my god, I tell you what. There is one character in this game that's actually in this area called Mary, and she loses her animals all the freaking time. Like, if you run around here long enough, you'll eventually find one of her, like, one of her sheep or her foals or something, and you have to, like, chase it to her. It's so like, please take care of your animals. Make sure they're properly fenced in. Don't just let them leave. Hang on a minute. This is not chill vibe song. We like chill vibe songs. I wanted to find like a proper playlist with chill vibe songs, but they don't have them. I guess this one. Yeah, sure. This works. I'm doing way better with these puns. Somebody could say I'm a black horse with these. I only know what that meant. I only know what that means because when I was like doing English language back in school, we had like this pun thing where we had to make a card based on puns. And I just drew a black horse. Yee, horse racing. We're doing some cross country now. Dun, 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 dun. This is a good game to like just chill with if you like don't want to do too much heavy lifting or anything like that. Oops. Like if you don't want to just yell at shit, you can just chill. Hi Yang, welcome to the show. Nice to see you here. Are you still drunk? Are you still drunk? That's my first question. Are you still drunk? Have you sobered up? I guess you are still drunk then. Of course, of course. I totally believe you. Thanks for the hydrate, Yang. I'll take that right now. No one's been hydrating me, Yang. I've just been self-hydrating. Drunk gamers, let's go. I don't think I've ever been drunk on stream. Like, I had the one drunk Saturday. Drunk Friday? Or was it drunk Saturday with Belzy? And I didn't even get that drunk. I don't have alcohol. Bitch, what do you want me to drink? Water? Soda? I don't have any alcohol. I didn't want to just leave the alcohol I bought when I did my thing with Belzy a while back, because that particular brand, when it goes bad, you can really tell because it's carbonated. Oh wait, it's this way. Yes, all the drinks that I've listed. Well, that's not gonna get me drunk. Drunk streams do get interesting. The thing is, I don't think I drink enough to get drunk in streams. I could get tipsy, probably. I think I'm like a heavyweight without realizing I'm a heavyweight. Because I have been to like clubs and stuff and drank quite a bit, but I've never been like drunk. I've only ever been tipsy. Like face slightly hot, but not like disorientating or anything. What's your go-to drinks? I mean, my go-to drinks are pretty mild in terms of alcohol level. It's just like flavored vodka. I think they call it's the brand is what's the brand? WKD, and it's like a flavored vodka, and I think it's like, what is it? I don't know. It's like very low alcohol levels, alcohol percentage. If you don't drink enough, your voice can get a little hoarse, so be careful. Yeah, I did. That's why I was like self-hydrating every now and then, because my voice was going a little bit hoarse. Yeah, I tend to go for the sweet stuff. I think the last like cocktail I had was vanilla vodka and syrup and some other stuff that I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But it was really good. It's like really sweet, but it's like to my liking type of sweet. I can't deal with sweet, it's too sickly. I prefer it sweet because I don't like the taste of alcohol in general. I'm not the biggest fan of alcohol, that's why I don't really drink alcohol. Like, I only ever drink it when the occasion arises. And even then I go for like the sweetest thing possible. Hitsu. I mean, if you want a kiss, you just gotta ask. Oh, I love this song. I like this song. I can drink most stuff, but I can't drink too much sweet stuff. So I either start with or have them stand alone. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't have cocktails all the time because I don't know how to mix. But if I went to a club, I would definitely go for a drumstick cocktail, just because it's one of the drinks that I actually quite like because it's sweet. Oh, okay. I mean, WKD is the only thing I've drank like. Oh, you know, there is a drink that I've had that I fucking hate. I don't know if you heard of it. It's called a Jaeger bomb. And I fucking hate it. It's so disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I actually got, like, I think my club mates bought me like 2 Jaeger bombs because they were really trying to get me drunk, but obviously I couldn't get too drunk because I needed to get on the bus and get back to my campus, which is fucking far away. And at the time I didn't have a car. And I had 2 and I still felt fine, so. I don't know. Maybe I needed more. Wait, where am I going? Oh, okay. I'm just going to the village. That's okay. Yeah, it would have been even worse if I did have a car. If I did have a car, I probably would have been like the ultra sober person. Not like I wasn't already the ultra sober person or not. You happy for the night with the Chavis? Chavas? Chavas? I mean, I guess some people just have like their go-to drinks. U-bots? What's that? I feel like I'm gonna regret asking. Oh my god, leaving your rubbish on the floor. Oh, it's chamomile. I love chamomile. I have chamomile tea. No. Yeah, I have chamomile tea. My favorite tea is chrysanthemum though. Chrysanthemum? Yeah. But what's a U-bot? You like bourbon? Basically pour a glass of beer and a small glass of vodka. Put vodka glass inside beer. Oh, I see. Oh, you know what? There was a really good mix that I had for like a drinking game because my dorm mates were like, "Oh, you should totally drink with us and everything." So I was like, "Okay, fine." And they made me like a mix, and it was actually really good because it kind of reminded me of this like medicine. Oh, this is really stupid, but it reminded me of this like medicine that I used to drink when I was a kid, and it was like the type of medicine that you want to like keep drinking because it's like really nice. Like not a lot of medicines taste good, but that was like one of the things that tasted nice, and it just reminded me of that. And it was like, what was it? I think it was a Malibu with mango vodka or something like that, and it just tasted like that particular medicine. I was like, bro, I wanna keep drinking this. Is that alright? I didn't even get drunk. We played the drinking game and I still didn't get drunk. I don't mind pre-made U-bots. Okay. It's interesting. Oh, I see. Sobas taste like a chinchilla, so there. Oh yeah, you're right. You have the taste buds of a chinchilla. Yeah, you can't really say much anymore because you got the taste buds of a chinchilla. You've heard good things? Oh, it's another can. It's another. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bitch. Littering everywhere. Look at the tree. Look at the falling petals. This would make such a good picture, wouldn't it? It's pretty cool. Whoa, filters, filters, filters. Ooh. Oh, this is my favorite filter. The hell was that? Beep. There we go. I don't drink much now. Found out I'm likely allergic to Whoa, you're allergic to alcohol? If you're allergic to alcohol, how does doctors give you, like, stuff for your wounds and things? How does that work? Like, is it just your stomach or is it your skin as well? Oh, okay, as long as it's not through the stomach. Gotcha. Should I go to the Wild Woods? I don't think I've ever been to the Wild Woods. Got some mail for you. Here's some mail. I'm the mail woman. Have your mail. Where's your mailbox, bitch? There it is. Have some mail. I'll crash into you with my horse. Keep alcohol swabs too long on my skin, it gets really bad rash. Alright, okay, I see. Oh, they have to. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I forgot that there's iodine as an alternative. I got your mail. Have your mail. I got your mail. Have your mail, bitch. You need to get a mailman. That's what you need. Do I go to the Wild Woods? I don't know if I've ever been there. I always say like I've been all over this map, but I feel like now seeing certain things, I feel like I haven't. Oh my god, okay. Never mind. We can't go. We're going back down. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, your body, your choice, I guess. But do be careful and be mindful. Even Silva said no. I mean, I would say no, because if you're allergic to it, then it's better to not risk your health for it, you know? It's just being safer rather than sorry is all. Because it's better to, like, not drink it and miss out on it than to drink it and then end up on the hospital bed the next day. And besides, you're not missing out on much, trust me. I can say that because I've had it and I really don't care. Do I have to dismount for this? God damn it. Time to switch to Coke. By Coke, I mean Coca-Cola. Of course, Coke is the greatest. It's the best type of soda. And also, if you're referring to the drugs, we call it cocaina here. So. Yeah, we don't call it Oh, ew, you drink Coke Zero? Beloved! That's disgusting. Oh, wait, I could do one more daily race and then I could... I retract myself. Get all the sugar out of here. They gotta replace the sugar with something else. You do realize that, right? I'm not the biggest fan of Coke Zero. I had it once and I was just like, bleh. That's because they got our order wrong that one time. And they gave us Coke Zero instead of Coke. I deal with sweetener drinking. I see. Aw, that's cute. That's adorable. Isn't that adorable? Don't let her listen to the things we say. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, that's fine. Some people just don't like sweet things, you know? If it's too sweet for them, they won't like it, and that's fine. But to say that Coke Zero is better than regular Coke, that's sacrilege. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh my god, if that was real, if that actually really happened, that dude's car is utterly destroyed. I just like have my horse jump on it. Children do like their sugar. I mean, I like their sugar. I like sugar. Not because I'm a child, I just like sweet things. And that's why I like it too. Ha 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 ha. See that? Ha ha ha. And I like all of you because you're all sweet. You're all just so adorably sweet. I just ran into that water trough. Ugh! Where's the next one? There. Oh my god, are you serious? I had to turn all the way around. Hi, Sturban. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you here. We're just having a chill day today. After the copious amounts of screaming this morning. This afternoon. Hang on, let me just catch up on stream. Stream? Not chat. It's okay, the only person I watch out for what they say, since their say-so isn't one, isn't he? Oh, okay. I used to like this, but I had a year's strict diet of no soda, and I tried to break... Ah, I see. Right, I see. What does that mean, Sturban? I know it's Halloween. She doesn't understand anything? Oh, I see, okay. That's fine then. What's it mean, Sturban? Do tell me. Devour time? I guess you're right. I guess, I'll play Devour some other time, Sturban. But I do have it because I played it with Henri and I ended up having to download it. And I had to pay for it and everything, so I do have it. Thank you so much for the follow, Valley EU. Welcome to the show, and I hope you enjoy yourself here. You wanna play with me sometime? Well then. Punch it in. You earned it? Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. If you want, Serban, you can punch it into my schedule this Saturday. I mean this Sunday, while I'm making my schedule. The only day that you can't do is Friday. Oh my god, this is supposed to be a chill stream, not this fucking hell. I need to go behind you, horse. I have to go take Chunky back, because she leveled up. Okay, where's Steve? There he is. I have Steam on. Wait, I'm lost? You gotta punch it into the schedule. When are you free? Hmm? Oh, you just tell me in DMs when you want to play it, and we'll punch it in. As long as it's not this coming Friday, then you're fine. You're free anytime? Okay. Well, we have to consider for a moment that your time zone's different from mine as well, okay? Take a stretch, because I need it. Oh, okay. My horse is naked! Most of the time I'm free? Okay, if you say so, if you say so. We can do Devour next week, okay? We'll just figure out when we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, and Wednesday as well. Yeah, we're riding bareback up in here. Blasphemy. There we go. There you go. I'm gonna give you one last pat because you've been a good girl. Good Chunky. And then we're gonna go and grab diamonds. Might as well do her grooming while we're here. How naughty. Gross. Hydrate? Thank you. I'll do that right now. Thank you for the hydrate, Valley. Let's give her a good big old pat. And she's smaller than the rest of them because she's a pony. Oh, I need to equip the saddle first, obviously. Bun Bun! Hydrate be important unless you redeem. Oh, I see, I see. Well, thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. The doors magically close on their own. Okay. My little baby Bun Bun. Alright. Let's go. We are out of here. We're gonna move on to the next quest if we can find it. Where's the closest one? Okay. So we have to head up there actually. Now the really dumb thing about the ponies is you can jump and turn. Do you see that? So when you're jumping you can turn in the air. It's like a bug only the ponies have. Wish I had those, I wouldn't keep second guessing myself after going out on my flat. What? Super fun. Yeah? Oh, the self-closing doors? So you won't have to second guess the fact that you've closed the door. I'm gonna change the song, cause bro. No. This is not what we want. Okay, stop it. We said chill. We said chill. Not the ponies. Just the self-closing doors. You're starting to rave soon, I hear. No, we're supposed to be chilling. Guys. There are a few multiplayer games that I will play with you guys if you want to play with me, but I haven't decided on a community night yet. I have 3 cats at the moment. No places for horses here. Damn. Pain. I haven't decided really on a community night purely because I feel like there's not enough people. That's literally the only reason. But if you have certain games and you want to play with me, then you're more than welcome to, you know, just ask. Maybe I will, I'll say yes, and we'll play together. Wait, I went too far, I went too far. Wait a minute. This is not where I wanted to go. I would be honored to play with you sometime, but you did, Sarah. What are you talking about? You have played with me. You played Apex with me. Was it Apex, or was it something else? I'm pretty sure it was Apex. You got smoked. It was tons of fun. Diamond's a bit slow at the moment because I haven't really been taking care of her. So she needs to build up her stamina again. But it's okay. But yeah, Sturban, I'll just DM you what day I want to do it and then you can decide what time. Because I know you have work, right? I'm pretty sure you have work. If I remember correctly. If I'll have an option to do so, I'd gladly play together sometime as well. Oh, okay. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. I forgot that I don't have a 2D model yet, so you can't see me winking. I see. I see. That's okay, don't worry about it. I understand. It's okay. It's chill. I can hear your voice being happy though. It's good juju. Look at the light beam up in the sky. Oh, I have to be careful. Rock slide, rock slide. I can't remember where the rock slides are, but I know that there are some. I'll come to vibe for sure. Of course. Come and vibe with us. This is a chill vibe session. We're not always this chill, of course. Depending on what the roulette gives us, we may be chilling again, or we may be going through hell. Really depends on what my roulette gives me. Because I don't decide my own schedule, I let a roulette decide based on the games that I have. I guess I'll just call for pickup. Hello, madam. I have a package for you. What do you usually play with the roulette though? Oh, I'll just show you the, I'll just say my list of games in a minute. So I have like 22 different things that I can do, and the roulette decides what I do during that week. So I have them all numbered from 1 to 22. And then the roulette says, you know, oh, have this game. Oh yeah, it's just my own personal roulette thing, because I'm an indecisive piece of shit. And I have a lot of games to play and have played. I've legit, I think I've only finished like 4 games. games. I think. But yeah, I'm really indecisive, so I have a roulette choose for me, and I have like a variety of games that it chooses from. And I'll tell you my list of games in a moment before we finish, I suppose. Yeah. I'll get them up and I'll read them out. Okay, you gotta go prep? Okay. I'll see you later. Bye, Hitsu. I'll see you later. I tend not to finish game unless it's super narrative driven. Not too long. I see, I see. I mean, I have a tendency to finish games. I don't like leaving things unfinished. I'm just that type of person. I don't like leaving things unfinished. So if it's a game like DBD or if it or like Apex and I drop it with like if I drop it without realizing, I probably wouldn't even pick it back up unless I really wanted to. Because it's not story driven, so it doesn't matter if I don't quote unquote finish it, because there is no finish to be seen. So it doesn't really matter. Thanks for the hydrating. I'll do that in a second. Yeah. I just don't like leaving things not finished. It's the same with my art. I actually really hate the fact that like some of the Inktober stuff that I'm doing is not finished. And by some I mean like the one that I'm working on right now. It's not yet finished. I guess I can't go in with my horse. So let's leave Diamond here. I'll see you later, Diamond. We have to go in by ourselves. What am I? There's a giant hole there. What am I doing? What? I'm stuck. Oh! I guess I could do my hydrate right now. Oh, I was just supposed to wash the hole in the ground. It's 2 bottles down. 1 left to go before I have to fill it up. Chipmunks. They look like the squirrels. What do you mean chipmunks? Mario, sir. Excuse me. Dying is illegal, Min? I'm not dead. What are you talking about? I mean, I'm human, so I'm more likely to die than Ying is, but, posture check and a stretch? Thank you, Seraph. Oh no, I didn't fall in the hole. I was just looking at a hole. I was looking at the hole from a telescope. I didn't fall in the hole. I don't even think it's possible for you to die in this game because it's like made that way where you can't actually die. I have to step away for 2 seconds and I find out what your horse's head looks. What? That was not my horse's head. But if you think the squirrel looks like my horse's head, bro, Seraph, you need glasses. Or did you dissolve your glasses in the infinite slime ball that you are? You also need glasses. I only saw it for like 2 seconds. I still think you need glasses. I just need to eat someone with better eyesight. Easy claps. That better not be me. And I'm not sure if that's how it works. But okay. Look at this. I can do a 360 turn just by jumping. Friends are friends, not foodmen. Ah. Of course. The Bruce. We love Bruce here. Friends are friends, not food. Oh, okay. Were we reading something about doppelgangers recently? Cannibal Boy. Ying was playing that game. We were playing that game. Recently. I remember. We were playing Cannibal Boy and one of the things that came up was doppelgangers. A doppelganger of who? Doppelgangers scare the piss out of me. That and zombies? Damn. Like the idea of shapeshifting. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I mean, the idea of doppelgangers kind of interests me, but I would not want to meet a doppelganger. Like my doppelganger. Because, you know, this, like they said in Kennel Boy, when you meet your doppelganger, your fate is basically sealed and you die in similar fashion to it. It's kind of weird. If you met Soba's doppelganger, I don't think it would matter, but I think if Soba met his doppelganger, it would be kind of weird. Kind of awkward. I don't want to meet mine. You don't have to. Don't worry about it, Soba. The thing is about doppelgangers is there's so much superstition around them as well. Because with the lore being that if you met your doppelganger, you'd end up you'll meet to the same fate that they did. So like if they were in a car accident somewhere else in the world, at some point you'll end up with the same fate. And there are like a lot of famous historic events that are what is it? Centered around doppelgangers. Like Lincoln, I think, saw his doppelganger. And he knew that he wasn't going to see the next election or something. I can't remember. I can't quite remember what it was. And then there was one with the Queen of France, I think. And she told her soldiers to shoot this imposter. And it turned out to be her, and she died later in that same bed. In the throne. She died on the throne. I don't know. I can't remember. I'd have to watch that video again, but it's okay. Well, I feel like a doppelganger isn't like it's not you. A doppelganger is just someone that looks like you. So like a twin could be a doppelganger as well. It's like they said in Cannibal Boy, your twin literally could be a doppelganger. No. At least not like Twice from My Hero. That man is tragic, but I love him. I don't think I know Twice. I've not watched My Hero properly. Like Yang can contest. I legit the only time I watched My Hero was when we went to watch that My Hero movie in the cinema. Do you remember, Yang? Yeah, I didn't watch it. I basically just went into that movie with no context. Look, it's Dan the mailman. Where am I going? Well, it doesn't help if you give me this and don't tell me where to go. Legit not telling me exactly where I'm supposed to go. I can't move a quest item? Are you serious? Where am I going? Where am I going? Doesn't freaking show me where I'm going. What is my current ongoing quest? Oh! Oh, that's why I couldn't see it. It was all the way up there. Yeah, it's Sag. Why it's Sag? It's not that Sag. Oh wow, Ozzy really is still going. What is he playing? The Crooked Man. He's playing the Crooked Man. Well, alright, let's go. We're going into the freezing cold, guys. Get your jackets on. We're going into the dinosaur, what's it called? The Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Damn, that sounds pretty harsh, not gonna lie. Yeah, I forget I can't gallop here. I think this will be the last quest, and then I'll read out the games that I have. Oh my god! Stop crashing into things, Diamond! Holy shit! I have to dismount for this. Get me off, get me off, get me off. Here we go. This is Diamond's first time on this lift. She looks kind of nervous. It's okay. Dice is actually my favorite villain. He sounds pretty cool. You can kind of understand his dilemma. But I feel like Twice's case wouldn't be a case of doppelgangers because his isn't really a doppelganger. It's a literal clone of himself. Literal clone. Yeah, I can speak. It's a literal clone of himself rather than someone who looks like him. I'm going the wrong way. Because that's what doppelgangers are, is someone who just so happens to look like you. Some of my hero fandom is... I just said that was gonna be the last one. Okay. So, that was the last one. Some of the My Hero fandom is interesting. I mean, some of it, yeah, of course. You can't go wrong with lore, sometimes. Sometimes. The fandom can be like all fandoms, heavily toxic. Of course it can. Of course it can. As with every other fandom, of course it can. Alright, so I'm gonna read out the games that I have. So I'll read out my solo games first. And then I'll read out the multiplayer games that I have. So I have... my hip. I just felt that one. I don't know if you guys heard that one. Oh, that was a loud one. You just gotta find the best parts of it and stay there. That's true, but that's true with every other fandom too, because a lot of people can be toxic in whatever fandom, and that's fact, whether or not we like it or not. I don't know if you heard that. Did you hear it? I don't know. It was really fucking loud. It's all toxic. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not in the League fandom, but yeah, okay. Alright, so this is the games that I have at the moment. So I have Genshin, which is technically also a multiplayer game as well. And then, okay, so I have a couple that's like a mix. I have Genshin, Apex, Valorant, DBD, Minecraft, and this game, Star Stables, which are technically multiplayer, but I also put them as my solo games as well because I do solo queue every now and then. I also have The Isle, Star Wars, The Old Republic. I do draw sometimes. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Pokemon Yellow, which is a Nuzlocke, Batman Arkham Asylum, Control, Resident Evil, Tales of Berseria, Naruto to Boruto, Alien vs Predator, that's actually new. That just came onto the list because something else went out. I got Undertale, Physical Exorcism Case 1. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That should have changed. That should have changed. That should have changed a while ago. It's supposed to be Case 2 Paranormal Evil. Let me just change that. Oh my god. Case 2 Paranormal Evil. So that's what that is. And then I got The Evil Within, The Letter, and Murder Soul Suspect. And those are the games I currently have. And then there are some games that I have for Discord stream only because we're not allowed to play those games here. So I have, like, the only game I have at the moment is Honey Pop. And then there's another game called Succubus that I'm pretty sure I won't be able to play live. So that will be a Discord stream that will not have a VOD, sadly. Sorry guys, but that will not have a VOD. So any of my Discord streams, I won't have a VOD for those. So chat's gonna be so out of context for that one. Yee. And then I have some multiplayer games which are, like I said before, DBD. And then I have GTFO, Phasmo, Raft, Paco Park, Valorant, and Apex. I do have Herbs, but I don't really play it because the queue time is really fucking long. I got 7 Days to Die, Among Us, Brawlhalla, Left 4 Dead 2. Why do I have Phasmophobia twice? What the fuck? I have Spiral Knights, which I haven't actually played in a long time. And then I have SAR, which is Super Animal Royale. And then I have a Community Night one. Whenever we actually do that, I got Jackbox Party Pack 5. And then I have some extra games as well that I will get to at some point. Depends on when I finish other games. So I have, from the Epic Games Store, I have a Plague Tale Innocence Minute. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's spelled this way. It's spelled like this. It's spelled like that. And then I have, after Arkham Asylum, I have Batman Arkham City and Batman Arkham Knight. And then I got Dark Deception. Wait, why is the letter still here? What the fuck? I got all the Resident Evil games waiting. I got Walking Dead Season 2, and another Walking Dead game. And then I have The Evil Within 2. Scene, Tabletop, Cry of Fear, Superliminal, Lovecraft's Untold Story, Not Tonight, Bound by Fire, Relicta, Smoke and Sacrifice. You should put Gardic Phone in the multiplayer and continue. Oh yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that. Gardic Phone. I'm actually finishing up Silva, so. But thank you for coming. Anyways, guys, since we're finishing up, right? Yeah, we're finishing up. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Alright, so curtains are calling. The bells are ringing. That is a bunch. It is a bunch. Relicta? Yes. I do have Relicta. Some of these games I didn't really pay for. They were given to me with a code. So yeah. Yeah, there is probably something for everyone. I do have a bunch of games. I also have like a bunch of multiplayer games that I haven't really played. I actually have to add one to the list. It's called Goose Goose Duck, which is basically Among Us. And I also have to add Devour. So let me just do that real quick while I remember. Goose Duck. And then Devour. I have like a ton of games, to be honest, that I don't play because no one plays with me. I have Splitgate and Valheim as well. And then I've got Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. And those are multiplayer games. I could technically play those by myself, but Splitgate. I downloaded Splitgate and Super Animal Royale because of Haseo, and bitch doesn't even play with me. Haseo, hope you're fucking listening, bitch. Okay, I got Valheim. And then I got Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. Vampire Masquerade Blood Hunt. I haven't even opened that game yet, to be honest. I just have it. Okay, that's all the games I have at the moment. And I'm sure there will be more games to fill up this list. So thank you, Little Thief, so much for coming to today's stream. I know there was 2 streams today, but I wanted to still keep to my 9 o'clock scheduled stream, I suppose. I hope you enjoyed today's show and had a nice chill time with me. We're going to hunt for somebody to raid now. And while I'm doing that, Yang, you still here? Yang, are you still here? I'm gonna take that as a no. They are still here. Oh my god. Just do as you're cued, I suppose. If you're not already in the Discord, do join us in the Discord server. I may not be active in BCs, however, I am active in every other place. It was very fun. Thanks for this stream. What if we do vampire? Okay, I see. Thank you. I'm sure we will. One day, we will be sure to play together. So that's my Discord. Do join us backstage. I am active in all the channels. I just am not really active in the VCs. I was about to raid someone. This dude's already going to raid someone else. Also, do follow my socials. That's your cue. Do follow my socials. Just rate Soba. Is Soba alive right now? There's my socials. If you want to just see my art, like without any disturbances, follow me on DeviantArt, and join me on Twitter to see my shitposting. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel because I will attempt to be pushing out my other content as well. And also your raid message. Let me just... Thank you so much, Yang. There's your raid message. Copy paste that into the chat that we inevitably raid. Let's see who we will be raiding first, though. I'm just gonna check. Have we raided RTO? We have not. I don't think so. Hang on. Double checking. Okay, we haven't rated him. Oh, do you see this beautiful piece of art right here? Guri drew that. Alright, copy paste that into the chat. I'll see you guys over there. We're gonna be rating Ardio. He is a bear researcher. What the fuck? Why is my copy pasting not working? What the fuck? I love Guri's art. This stuff here, this one here, right here, is also from Guri. Guri is very good. Yang is also very good. Look at this, another one. Anyways. He's a bear researcher. He comes from the mountains. Do treat him nicely. I will see you guys over there. Let me just start the raid really quick if I can. Hello? My buttons? Hello? Alright, here you go. Alright, here we go. Starting the raid. What? What do you mean something went wrong? Oh my god, I gotta refresh. I gotta refresh. Arnio. Fuck. What? Why? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Slash raid. Give me a second. What do you mean? What do you mean? My thing is saying that it doesn't want to raid people. It's done this once before. This is so stupid. Stop it! Oh my god! You know what? Fuck you. Okay. Thank you all once again for coming, and I'll see you, my little thieves, in the next one. Bye!